the assassin.
Hey,
I was
Something.
I actually completely forgot about that because we're not supposed to hear what other people hear.
I was pretty sure you weren't in it anyways, but
It's not.
Also, with 9 people, we want
It's
2
not
imposters,
letting me
right?
back in.
Yeah, with this many people, we might need 2 imposters.
Mhm.
One imposter for
Restarting
count.
the
2 imposters for
Oh, do we? My bad. I should have asked
No,
first.
it's
I can
9.
leave.
It's 9.
9.
It's not letting me back in. So invasion.
There's 9 people in here currently.
Because I'm trying to get back in, but it's not letting me in.
I'm so far away.
Oh.
We have 11 people in the Discord.
Yeah.
Did anybody hear me?
Yeah.
I heard you.
Yes.
in can't.
You said it's not letting you in.
Yes, just nobody was responding, so I didn't know if I was being heard or not.
Apologies.
I don't know.
Okay.
Starting soon, it says.
Starting soon.
Oh, there it
It's
is.
live for me.
I see live.
Also, to add another
But is
imposter,
there-
you have to restart the
Yeah.
server per
Yeah,
se.
we gotta restart that.
Oh lord, it's the Piss King.
Oh wait, is there a way to?
Oh,
In that case,
unmute myself?
No.
It's the Piss King.
Ah. Oh no.
Sure. I'm currently not in the game.
Boy, there was a murder.
There's a bit of orange in electrical.
Uh-oh. Alright, who was over there then?
I come down.
Is there more than one electrical?
I come down from.
There's only one
Yes,
electrical
there's only
room.
That's on the ground.
I was in electrical.
No, you were in storage.
You
I had
were
just
not an
passed.
electrical friend. I did not see you at all.
You were doing wires.
Oh, I assumed that was electrical. Where was I?
You were in storage.
Thank you, Mr.
Yes.
King.
Because I had just passed you doing diligent work. Yes, of course.
I
In order to get.
My.
wait,
This is not a
Alyssa.
democracy. This is a kingdom.
I'm
This
so
is France.
Alright.
We kill
How do you
king.
No,
say
he
revolution?
did asteroids with me. He was safe.
I was doing asteroids and I was just heading to electrical because I've got
He
3 missions there.
What is
Well,
France?
so,
We kill the
wait,
king.
who was the before Piss King votes? Who was the person who chose Piss King?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you all just wasted a vote.
Wait, Dylan, which one are you? Which one are you? All right. Oh, wait, are you the color blue or are you color red?
I am
Why am I pink now?
Well, here's the thing. If you just choose someone at random, and if they're not it, then we vote you next.
Oh shit. Whoa.
Sounds fair.
You all just jumped on the opportunity to kill me.
23, 22.
I like
Y'all suck.
Well,
I
that is
skipped.
just because no
Not
king
fun
shall
unless
stand
it's
to a
fun.
god.
Fuck this. Jesus Christ, if this happens more than 2 or 3 games, I will actually be pissed.
Hey, listen, decisions were made, alright?
Oh, jeez.
Decisions were made. Objectively bad decisions.
Monarchy.
You gotta mute yourself now. It's game time.
Oh, not anymore.
Now it's not. Anyway, about
Are we killing Dylan?
What?
yeah, Dylan, what
guess.
color is your player character?
He is red.
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 He is red.
You are not blue.
His name is blue.
His name is blue, but he's the color red.
Cool.
Oh,
My name
so we
is
think
Sus.
it's him?
I don't know. Apparently, we're all just voting him out because
because
instead
he
of vote
chose
out
someone to vote out
Adam.
imposter.
But I'm.
I will remain neutral for right now.
Cool.
Good job, guys. We got him out of here.
Excellent choice, everyone. Excellent choice. What do you mean by bad? Because I can hear it.
What's
Who
the code?
killed Walter?
Where was
Walter White is
He
dead.
was right on lights.
Walter is dead.
Who did this?
Me
I'm
and
still
King,
fixing
I
things.
think, were just walking into the room.
I was with him up until the lights went out, and I was a bit fearful. I thought he was gonna kill me, so I stayed behind in the reactor. And then I went to go check on him because the lights weren't finished yet, and then his body was there.
Audio's not.
See, I thought he was following me and the lights went out, so somebody must have been right behind him.
Oh. I think it's either Sono, Daninkus, and God.
So for me, I did electrical and storage, the wires and storage, sorry, and then I went up to finish doing the sample anomaly or whatever it's called.
Pink blue. I was with pink and blue.
Who's God?
I'm God, but I have a strong sixth sense right now. It's pink.
I was
It's not
walking
me.
into the room with pink.
Yes, and then got killed. It was right behind him.
I mean, is there two imposters? Because
There's only one.
God.
There's only one.
There's only one. All right.
And we voted out 2 people, so stuff's going fast.
So it's God.
God.
I think it's God.
Persona.
I think it's God
vote
too.
Sono. Hey, God.
I think it's
not
God.
Imposter, all right.
I feel it's God.
Man, you're being kind of weird, so.
It's definitely Kyle. Just know that if you kill me, kill Kyle next.
Why? What the fuck did I do? I haven't even been near you.
Yay.
Just from you saying that alone, I know that it's you, Kyle. I know that it's you.
Shit!
Saw that coming.
Why? What the fuck did I do? I haven't been near you. Where was it?
Kyle, because it was in electrical, and I didn't see Pink necessarily near electrical, but I would like to also hear Kyle's alibi.
I mean, where do you think I was if you're accusing me?
So,
If you didn't
if I
see
remember
Pink
correctly,
either.
I saw you go up through cafeteria, and I do believe there's a vent between medbay and electrical.
I was fixing the wires again, and then I went by the reactor, went all the way to the bottom, trying to find my way to medical, and I ended up somewhere on the right.
Said up through cafeteria? Wouldn't you mean across?
Across, sorry.
Uh-oh.
It's kind of weird.
Who do we think?
I'm gonna vote him.
Okay.
It's just hard with only one fucking person. It's really hard with only one.
You see, that response told me everything I needed to know of, I'm going to vote him.
Yeah, I mean, there wasn't a whole lot I could do.
Suzanne, you do have to mute yourself while playing. We can hear your game.
Oh.
We heard you doing wires again.
Okay. Sorry.
Waiting on a code.
I don't know what
I'm
your audio
exiting
issue
game?
is. I mean, do you have anything open, anything downloading? Do you have voice mod open?
Would you guys like me to create the new game lobby while we wait?
I have no idea what it is.
Hey, let's move to the spy game.
What?
Yeah, that
spy game?
That audio issue is going to be there no matter what, I think. I'll have to, like...
Could be the game. Let's switch game. All right, we can come back to it. Let's try Spyfall.
Excuse me.
Just put a random picture.
What is Spyfall?
That's fair.
Just
I'll
Do I have it on the tablet?
There is a desktop version of Spyfall we could use.
I don't... Hold on.
I'll just
I'm
get
like...
at him.
I'm trying to, like... I'm trying to, like, deafen...
Hey, Dilly. How do I get it on the... Okay. Oh, guess the spy? Is that what it's called? Okay.
Well, I'm out of here.
No, I'm
we're
just
starting.
waiting for
Play a game with you all. One of us is infected.
It just started. Oh no.
Goodbye,
Nice
all.
one.
Oh,
I will
we're
see
dead.
you later.
The floor is gone. I just see purple. I see the sky and the ground. There's no actual ground. I'm
What
walking on
happened?
purple. Oh, this is so weird. Everything's
What?
purple.
What happened?
Ah, something weird happened. It's kind of funny.
Mungus.
Among Us. Who is the
Oh gosh, it broke. It was me. I was the imposter. I was running around.
Okay.
Oh, so I played on my phone?
Oh,
Enter
so that
game
means I have to
ID.
go to Discord on my phone.
You said only 7 people can do this, right?
I'm gonna hope I did it. No.
9.
How do I
You
join
said
the
7.
game?
Hey.
Wait, how do
8
I?
people, no?
Wait, how do I?
We're going
join
round
this?
about.
Just click the link that he put, and you can do it on your desktop.
Oh, okay. Hold
But then
on.
it says join game.
Yeah, so type
Let's
in your
go.
name.
Oh, I might be in there twice. Ooh,
I'm in.
hold on a second.
Yeah, Michael.
There you go.
Okay, there we go.
Did you click the second link, the one that Dylan put, not the one Michael put?
Yeah, click the one Dylan put. Don't follow the one I put.
The gremlin's ready.
Is it the one that's already there?
Yeah, the one that Dylan put, the one at the bottom.
Yeah, the link in chat. Just click on it. It'll tell you to. It'll take you to the website for the game, and then it'll tell you to put in your name, and then you'll see everyone in the lobby.
Well, I think I'm gonna head out now, guys. It's been fun.
Sounds good.
See you later.
All right, it has a link already in it, but it's not working. Yeah.
What is the 5 letters at the end of the link?
Oh, I'm there.
It won't capture it?
Put
Okay.
Be back soon. Be back tomorrow. I don't know.
I'll hop in.
Well, we got all the people that we can get in here, I think.
Looks like we need to raid. When are we ready? Oh yeah, I guess that'd be Dylan. So take your time.
Just find a picture or something to make the background.
Just
How do
put
we
the
play
two-
again?
Put the picture of the 2 Spider-Man.
You have to answer according to your job, not to yourself.
Okay.
So there's like, yeah, you know everyone knows the location and everyone has a different job. And you also can't just ask what's the location or what's your job.
So everybody will have a location and everybody will know a job. The only one who doesn't have that is the spy. The spy is trying to get context clues from other people asking other people questions, and they are trying to find the location. If a spy gets asked the question about the location, they have to use their best thing, like their best estimate, to try and answer and then subsequently ask somebody else a question. But if we think we know who the spy is, we can vote them out. And if we're correct, we win.
No.
They can see it.
Oh, true. They are also acting as the spy.
Oh, this is.
Wait, how do I see my
So
job?
so the order that it says at the bottom is going to be Gremlin, Michael, Blue, Anime Dude, Piss King, Danicus, Odettus, B-Man.
You
So
know your job above leave round, it has that little mask symbol.
That's your job.
That's your job.
So Gremlin,
Oh,
you
I
ask
see
a question, and then I ask Blue a question, the Blue asks Anime Dude a question, and so on and so forth, and what have you.
Yeah.
And we've got 8 minutes.
All right. So wait, I'm first, I guess. So what am I? What kind of questions do I ask? I have to
Any
figure out.
All right. Let's go backwards because we've played, haven't we?
We have.
Blue.
I can
Am
just
I
go.
able to refuel here?
Well, okay.
Blue. Am I able to refuel here?
Michael, are there a lot of places where you could do what you do for a living?
I think so. That's kind of a vague question. Are there a lot of? I need to ask someone specific.
Franchises. Are there a lot of franchises where you can do what you do?
Yes. Anime Dude. I can't think of a question now. Anime Dude, should you smoke a cigarette in this location?
Absolutely not.
All right, cool.
Piss King. Piss King. How often do you visit this place?
Dude, I fucking work here. And believe me, there's no way of getting a higher position. It's just this at minimum wage.
I make more than minimum.
All right. B-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen some colorful characters here?
Some pretty interesting characters, yeah.
All right, it says round over.
What? I still have 5 minutes.
I've got 5 minutes.
It says round over to me.
I say 5 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah, no, you
I mean, I know what I am, but for some reason, it's just saying my round is over. It only gave me 3. Oh, it kicked me out. Well, I know what I am, so continue.
Okay.
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 Dylan, do you have
Hey.
your guess?
Do I ask
Can
a
I-
question now?
Sure.
I don't know.
It's how it's supposed to go is one person starts, they ask somebody a question, and then the person who gets asked the question then asks it. It's a chain reaction sort of thing.
Oh, that's good. Yep, yep.
On there that has our names. So Gremlin, you would start ask me, then I ask Blue, then Blue asks Anime Dude, then Anime Dude asks this King.
I mean, I'm
You
pretty
were
sure
the
you were the
spy.
spy.
Yeah, you were the
Yeah.
spy.
I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of that
We
first.
we knew that right away.
Question.
Yeah.
Wait, so does
When you
everyone
first
have
question
service
I asked
station
you,
then?
kind of like.
Yes.
Yeah,
We
everyone has
all
the
work in the. Well, so see here's. Yeah.
Hey, I'm
Yes.
a fire specialist.
You're supposed to try and ask
I'm
generic questions if you can.
You want to ask questions that if they know the location, they'll give the right answer, but if they don't know the location, they won't know what answer to give.
Yeah. So here's the thing. The reason why I asked like how often you come here because I'm a freaking car owner. I don't actually work here.
I'm a car washer.
I'm a motorcyclist.
I'm a motorcyclist too. I asked Blue, and can I refuel here? No.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I come to work here every day, so yeah, I fucking.
Why do we have locations
Yeah.
reference then? Because if
Uh,
we all know what the places are, then why do we
Okay.
have locations reference?
The location
So,
reference.
That's for the spy.
It's for the spy, but everybody can just know all the references because you're going to be playing more games in the future.
But then also, if it's like you also like if you hear the questions being asked, you can be like, okay, what does the spy think it is? Maybe I can throw them off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if it's like between a beach and like Broadway theater, you can be like, oh, I know what specific question I'll ask. So if it's a beach, he'll say this, and if it's a Broadway theater, he'll say this.
It also just tells you all the options in the game.
I'm looking at it. It's good. It's
Dad's watching
all-
it.
I see our
Yeah.
pictures, no name.
Yeah. Pictures no name.
It's just the
Yeah.
pictures, and the sound
Alright.
is fine.
Let's start a new round.
Okay, so question before we get into the new round, are we doing the worm where it's you ask the question in line of what the application
Yeah.
says, or are we doing you ask the question to a person, they ask the next question, and so on and so forth? Which way are we doing so we don't get confused?
We use the one it gives us, and then because that's everyone in there, and then you ask it to the next person, and you just go around and around in that order.
So we're going the order of the way of the app.
Yes, the reason we didn't do it that time was because Alyssa was new to the game, so we started with someone else, and then it just got really out of order from there.
All right, well then hopefully you know which one is the spy because you'll only be able to get to ask them one question in that row.
Or how about just like the first person can ask anyone a question, and then the next person can ask anyone a question, and then the third person can ask anyone a question. It keeps going like that.
Oh, all right, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, that's a lot better. Everyone, yeah, so that way everyone can ask one question per round.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oy.
Well, Dylan, you're the ones. Yep, there we go. Okay, it shows me having 4 minutes and 13 seconds for some reason.
We have 10 minutes.
We got 10 minutes.
All right, I just know what I'm doing, but for some reason it will kick me out later.
Huh. Okay.
So let us go.
I guess I go
Gremlin, you
first.
start.
Yeah. Huh. Are there a lot of people at this establishment?
Who are you asking?
You have to ask someone.
Odettis.
On the weekends and on spring break.
Hmm.
Holidays.
My turn.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well,
Okay.
I
That's
thought we
how
were
we've
doing
always
the
played it.
the
That's how
order.
Adam
Yeah,
explained it.
Oh, I thought we were doing the order of the list, and then that way everyone
We're
asks
bouncing.
turn.
No, we're bouncing.
Okay.
Piss King, when you go here, who do you usually bring?
Who do I bring?
Yeah.
I bring the best man on the job. Make sure somebody can have my back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, anime dude.
I really hope you're not the spy.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
How often would you say you see yourself here?
I basically live here.
Aw.
Blue. How's the food here?
Yeah. What the hell? Sandals? I'm so confused with that one. Gremlin.
Yes.
If you've been here, would you say that it is usually good in the place?
Good as in like. Actually, no, I can't just ask another question.
No, you have to
I mean,
answer it.
I mean, I would hope so, considering what I've seen. I hope that's a good enough of an answer. All right, Dan.
Yeah.
Does this establishment provide excellent service?
Usually, yes.
Hello, Mr. Vague.
What?
Nothing.
It is your turn, Dan.
Michael, what time
Yeah.
of day would you usually be in this establishment?
I'd usually arrive at the nighttime until like morning. Blue. Are there less than or more than are there less than or greater than 2 bathrooms on average on each floor of this building or place or location? Are there on every floor? Is the average number of toilets higher than 2 or
Each
is there a
floor,
large number
each
of
level.
toilets in every floor? I'm trying to think how to phrase this.
How many people can take a shit, Dylan? Tell me. I need to know.
How many people are going to the bathroom at the same time in this establishment?
We are all going at the exact same time.
You can ask a different question.
No, that was a good question.
Yeah, I think that was fine. That was fine.
That's fine.
Yeah. Go ahead, Dylan.
You passing it back?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just trying to get a hint, you old imposter.
A little bit suspicious of a
Comfort.
question there.
Really?
Comfort for each.
Are
Comfort
you all
for each-
spies?
Dylan.
Okay, you can't just keep playing tennis here. You gotta ask
What are
around.
you doing? Don't tell me your job, but what does your job here involve? With like your family or something?
Nah, that's 2 questions.
Oh, true. I can't ask that. Dylan, your turn.
Ah, yes. Oh, I have to be uniform. Odettis,
Yes.
California, Texas, or Florida?
We have locations everywhere.
Now, out of the
like
3 options.
California.
Okay.
B-Man.
Mm-hmm.
How many times a year do you go here?
That's a good question. I think only like maybe once or twice.
Oh, okay.
Not very common.
Now I'm confused. That was a good answer. Now I'm really confused.
God. Gremlin, how often would you stay here in a day?
A day, you say?
Yeah, like how long would you stay here in a day?
I'd have to say about half the day, or at least it depends on which establishment, where like which specific establishment I'm at and where it's located. But most of the time, half the day. Blue. What color would you say would be a good fit for a uniform in this establishment? Alrighty.
One last question under the wire. Blue?
3 seconds.
Yes. Yes, they do. Best question. You solve that for me. Yes, they do.
All right, is the timer up? Because I can't actually see it anymore.
Danicus, is this a place you go every day or a special occasion?
Special occasion.
5, 4,
Okay.
3, 2.
All right, so we now have to try and collectively vote on one person, and I'm 100% sure Suzanne is good.
Yeah, I think it was Dylan. Honestly,
No, it's not
No,
Dylan.
Dylan's good.
For him to ask that question, he knows.
I was so confused.
I think it's Dan. I think it's Dan.
I'm just so confused at fucking Dylan's question.
Everybody.
All right.
Not yours.
Either that or Adam, because Adam's were really good answers, but they're pretty vague.
Oh, come on. My question to you.
All right,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, and Gremlin was good, obviously.
What if
I
I think Michael's good.
Yeah, Michael and Dylan's back and forth, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I think it's Dan or B-Man.
I'd say it'd be B-Man.
I can agree with B-Man because of the sandals or sneakers.
Yeah.
Well,
That was a weird question. What's up with that Texas, Florida, California question?
Well, we answered that after.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Are we all voting for B-Man?
I
guess so. Yeah.
I am.
Anybody having any objections besides B-Man?
I'm just chilling. I'm not saying
All right.
anything.
I think we voted for B-Man. B-Man, are you the spy?
No, I'm not.
All right. Who's the spy? Ah,
So it was Dylan.
I get it
I
now.
was figuring it was when you asked if the
How did
floors
you
were
know
freaking
it was a hotel?
spiral. I did not
Oh.
get that reference off the bat.
And yeah,
Okay.
that's
Dylan, what was your question about? I'm so confused by that one.
Shoes or sandals would have worked. Sneakers or sandals would work for either because I was a housekeeper and I would have worn sneakers.
I was
a tourist.
except for at the beach.
I was a security guard, so that's why my first answer was I need
That
another
was-
security guard with me.
Yeah, that was confusing at first.
It was. But that's
I
why
was
I
a
had more
hotel
questions
guest.
to be answered.
I have to step away for.
Sure.
When you said
I'll be
the
right
floors
back.
were rotating, that seriously put me off. If the
No,
floors
I
make you
knew
dizzy.
I knew what he was talking about.
That actually threw me off because I was like, that feels way
That
too.
made me think of the circus, and I'm like, wait, no, it's not the circus. It might be him.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes, but I was more focusing on the actual hotel picture that the game gave us. Like, the floors are not dizzy. I would think that would be more at a circus.
Yeah, the ones I've been at aren't that bad.
I'm back.
I've only been to La Quinta's, so. Yes.
I guess they make him dizzy so that you get out of the hallway, not make a
Oh
ruckus.
gosh, some of these boutique hotels, their carpeting is just so patterned, and then they have
I
wallpaper.
like never go to hotels. That's why I'm like so confused. I'm like,
So yeah, that's why if you be too generic with your questions, you might not get good
Yeah.
answers. But if you be too specific, you might give it away.
As the kids say.
That's why I was afraid to say California, and the boy caught it. All right.
Nah.
oh,
Dylan, you start first because you won last round.
Yes. Sa- same every day. Gremlin. Do you dress up when you go here?
Only in the usual garb I have to dress up in.
Okay.
How many people come to this establishment?
Who are you
Dan?
asking? Oh, sorry.
It's fine.
Who are you asking?
Dan, you.
Oh, me.
Yeah, right.
Question.
How many people come to this establishment?
Depends on the area.
Okay.
Kyle, do you like this establishment?
Yeah, it's all right. Michael, how often are you here?
I haven't been here in almost a year now.
Remember, you answer to your job, not yourself.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
probably same answer. Blue. What is this establishment typically made out of?
In order to get a salary? Yes.
Oh, no.
I believe B-Man hasn't been asked a question, so B-Man.
Hello.
Sorry, there's just loud noises coming from other parts of the apartment. B-Man.
Yeah.
Is it easy to make friends here?
Depends on who you are.
All right.
Really just depends on who you are.
I think B-Man was the last one.
Yeah, I think everyone's gotten the question now.
Blue, is it difficult or fairly simple to do stuff here?
Yeah. Yes.
What is the question? Oof.
Good job.
I mean, there are the
Off
suggestions
goes the
down
clock.
below.
I mean, sure. Oh, I don't know. Kremlin, do you see vehicles often here?
Yes, quite a lot. Odettis, are there a lot of trees there by chance? At this establishment? Or would you find trees there?
Not where I am all the time. B-Man.
Yeah.
Is it relaxing or stressful to be there?
Fairly stressful. Yes.
Yeah.
Piss King.
Hmm.
How often do you think that you would eat here?
I mean, during work hours, I have to be here, so I would eat here every day. Probably around lunchtime, unless I have to do more paperwork. Michael.
Yeah.
Is it your job to keep people in line?
It's not my job to keep people in line, but the place itself in line.
Alright.
Piss King.
Hmm.
Is this a place that people would write Yelp reviews for?
I'm going to say no, but I have seen it once or twice. It's not common, but I have seen it.
Gotcha.
Alright. Kyle.
Yeah.
How do you feel about the neighborhood?
I would assume would be fine around a place like this. Well, generally, not all the time. Blue. Do you have to be a certain age to be here?
Robin Williams. Lisa.
C.
How many days out of the year are you here?
You know, I can't remember the exact amount of days, but I know it's more than 100. We got 20 seconds. Shoot. Are there a lot of windows at this place, B-Man?
Mine does, yes.
Okay. 2, 1. That's it.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure Dylan is good, unless he figured out the place again. But Dylan, did my answer secure your question?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Gremlin sounded like she knew what she was talking about.
I also agree.
I'm thinking Michael was kind of vague.
Yeah.
I did get kind of the answers, but I felt like my questions were specific enough.
Mine was not that hard at all.
Kind of same to answer questions too.
I'm pretty sure only one person here actually remembers that I exist. I was only asked one question.
By me?
No,
I think
by
it was me.
by my girlfriend.
Oh.
I will apologize, Dan. You are kind of the newest, so I will admit I do forget.
You're Danicus. Okay. I'm sorry, I don't know who most of you are. So
I will admit you and Michael are two people who I see the least, so I do apologize.
You see me even less.
I've seen you more because of D&D. I don't see them because Michael's in the other group and Dan is Lisa's boyfriend.
all right, that helps. Who's Sono?
No.
That's Kyle.
Kyle. Okay. Who's B-Man? I think it's Michael.
I'm not the spy, which I guess is what I'm not the spy, which is what I'd say if I was a spy, but I'm actually not the spy.
Oh, well, maybe it's Dan because we didn't ask him anything.
It's
it
not
really,
me.
It really could be you just don't ask the person any questions. You literally have no justification,
right?
Other than everybody else seems good.
I don't know.
What did
I don't
somebody
know.
ask you, Dan? What were you asked?
Alyssa asked me something about what was it? How many people go here? And I said it depends on the area.
See, that's kind of vague. Now I'm confused.
It's actually quite accurate, though.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
All right. Okay.
It's pretty accurate.
All right. So Michael.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah.
But it's not me.
Before we finish this, Dylan, can you increase the time? Okay.
My dog just put a piece of his dog food stuck in his nose and.
I'm sorry, what?
Let's do one more normal round first, but are we voting on Michael?
Yes.
Yeah.
Any objections except for Michael?
I object.
Except for Michael?
Or Michael.
Alright, so Michael, were you the spy?
I was not the spy. It was the school, and I was the maintenance man. Who was the spy?
Who's the spy?
I was.
Well, they have to.
I thought we were in a jail.
The one question that put me off was when I asked about the trees.
Yeah.
I forgot about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that same thing got me.
I don't understand the Robin Williams. Oh.
I got the Dead Poet Society.
Okay.
Yep, I got the Dead Poet Society.
Absolutely thought you guys were in a jail or a cruise ship. That's why the trees
Yes, because
freaked me
Robin
out.
Williams would be part of a jail.
I would have been right.
Yeah, we'll see what outrageous is, I guess.
Hopefully now that I'm doing it... Okay, since I'm doing it through the laptop, it's now 10 minutes.
Perfect.
Nice.
Okay. Dan.
Yeah.
Did you have to take what kind of transportation did you take to get to here?
My personal vehicle.
Okay.
Gremlin.
Yes.
How many of these exist?
Not many. Mr. King, because I don't feel like saying the other word.
Oh, come on.
I'm not. You can't make me. About how many floors does this establishment have?
I would say on average, it's probably that of a normal office build, or not office building, but a normal building, which would be about 3 to 4.
A.
Dan.
Yeah.
Are there many? I don't mean colorful as in color, but I don't mean color as in skin tone. Colorful as in characteristic, interesting people here.
No.
Okay.
Blue. Does this place have security?
We
Yeah.
both are. I don't. 9 of us are in here somehow.
Yeah.
Don't ask how.
The file thing stretched.
Whichever door my bodyguard takes me through. Sono.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say this area is safe or dangerous?
Very safe. Michael.
Yeah.
Where are these generally located?
Capitals?
What?
Aren't they usually capitals? Anime dude. Would you be able to see an American flag here?
I wouldn't see why not. Dan.
Yeah.
Are the people here usually nice?
I'd say yes. It's hard to find questions for this one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
There are question suggestions down at the bottom.
I don't know how that question asking that would help.
They're general questions, but they may or may not help. That's why they're just a suggestion.
Odetis, would you
Yes.
recommend this place to a friend?
My friends and family, yes. Michael.
Yeah.
What sort of language skills would be good to work at one of these?
You'd probably want to be at least bilingual. Bilingual? I can't speak.
You got it
You'd
right.
want to be
Bilingual.
able to at least-
I can't speak the word of words.
Yeah.
I missed you,
Bilingual.
Adam.
word
Why
that
didn't
talks
you
about
move here?
I moved back to Florida.
I know.
Hey,
Mad.
anime dude.
Mm-hmm.
What do people wear while going here?
Traditional clothing? I think.
Okay,
Traditional, yes. The shirts, shoes, and pants of the modern era.
Pretty much just saying, yes, they wear clothing.
No, I get what you're saying, TJ. I hear you.
Okay, what do I ask? And who do I ask it to?
Has anybody asked Dylan?
I've also got an A question.
I have not been asked anything.
Oh, B-Man?
Yeah.
Damn, what do I ask?
I don't know. This is
That's the issue with mine. They would all
Is
be really
it-
obvious.
What kind of cars do you typically see near this place?
What the?
I got a really good question. Someone pick me next.
It's just I don't. A lot of different cars.
Dylan, you said there's 2 spies? Oh. Yeah, I think we do.
Let's keep asking more questions. Just
Yeah, we got a minute.
all right, B-Man,
What
it's
type
your
of
turn to ask.
Sono, what type of random stuff would you find around here?
Random stuff?
Yeah, like stuff on the ground, like stuff scattered.
I mean, what?
I think we're voting, yeah.
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 I guess, sure.
I'm just saying, yeah, it's me. I have no fucking clue. I've been there the entire time, and I'm lost. What was the place? I'm so confused.
Embassy.
Embassy.
I was a refugee, so that question was hard for me because I would bring everybody I know there.
I'm a
what are you?
tourist, so I don't know.
even know what an embassy is, so I have no fucking.
It's foreign diplomats built in other countries. I was an
Would it say a bunch
ambassador.
of random cars around there.
Yeah, I mean, I was a security guard. But no, like, with an embassy, you would see a ton of different type of cars. Like, you wouldn't just see, like,
I'm
police
I'm
cars.
like confused with that. I'm like,
But what random objects would you find? I was like, what the fuck do you mean?
That's what the
like
question
dirt,
is about. And I'm
paper.
like, what the fuck?
Like you see like papers, dirt.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah.
I was going to ask a really confusing question for everyone just to see the hell of the reaction of, can you find counter rocket artillery and mortars here? In Baghdad, you can.
I was gonna ask like what type of soil is it or something. Like I was trying to think of something
It's
like
American soil.
Because like when I saw embassy, I was like, I thought it said U.S. embassy, and I'm like, wow.
No, if you leave round, you just go back.
Yeah.
All right, so try this crazy thing, and Brody will still let you go first. You got. There we go.
I'm gonna have to rejoin. Oh wait, no. Oh, I could just. What the heck?
Yeah, you're back in. You're back in.
Yeah.
Let's see if I mess up again.
Oh wait, quick question
Whoa.
before it starts. Does it like say you're a spy near your job?
It replaces your job with spy.
Okay.
This is a location.
Okay, I
Oh my
just
God,
went
these are
down to
locations.
the question suggestion, and it gave me the best thing. Piss.
Outrage.
What's the worst thing?
Oh, outrageous locations.
Oh,
I
no.
see.
Well,
now. Oh, gosh.
guys, what was the question?
What was the worst thing that could happen?
thing that could happen here?
Wait, who are you asking?
A very famous movie could be documented evidence of this, especially to me. Does that answer your question? Brody?
Why is this one wild?
I think it's just because the locations are outrageous.
All the locations are different. Like, Meat Locker is a choice.
So is
Oh, I
lingerie
get
store.
Fishing
but,
village.
but Brody, are you satisfied with that answer?
Yes, I'm very satisfied with that.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Michael.
Yes, what's good?
What is the average age of people who go here?
People who go here?
Yes.
I'd
I'm not
say-
specifically saying work. I'm not specifically saying visit. I'm saying people who go to this location.
I think that would be children.
All right.
Dylan. Humans, dwarves, or elves?
Confusing.
Be.
See.
Wait, you didn't answer my question.
He said human.
He said
Oh.
human.
He said human. Squeak. What do you require of me, immortal?
Today, Junior.
What?
What?
I think I already have a vote of who's the spy.
Are you sniffing glue again?
Sniffing? I think it's more huffing.
You said
See, I don't know.
maybe in healing. You said green, gray, or blue. Is that what you said? I want to say green.
I think he did that because he was trying to do human, elf, and whatever the third thing was.
A dwarf.
I guess.
Dwarf.
I don't. I'm so confused.
I don't.
All right.
I was right, or she was right.
Okay. All right. Michael.
Yes.
Are there a lot of flashing lights here?
Yes, there are. Piss King. Which season would this place be most busy during?
I mean, it is rather cold, so I would probably say that season. Let's see. Either Dan or Kyle. Have you guys been asked a lot of questions?
Nope.
Nope.
I haven't even been asked a question either.
So
Me
TJ.
neither.
Yeah.
TJ. How's the work going?
Honestly, the demand is very high and it's stressful.
All right.
Kyle.
Yeah.
Do you think that this is a place where accidents may happen frequently?
Yeah, probably. Dan, do you think, or is there a big height difference here between like employee and boss?
Probably. Who hasn't been asked the question?
I think
Me.
Suzanne.
Okay. What type of herbivore would be most present here?
Allosaurus?
What?
Allosaurus?
Herbivore.
Allosaurus ate plants.
Okay. I know who it is now.
Kyle.
Uh-huh.
Does this place make you sad?
No, it makes me pretty happy. Alyssa.
Yes.
Would you want products from this place?
I'd say I most certainly would. Hmm. Odetis.
Yes.
Is there a lot of greenery here?
Greenery.
Yes. Like plants and such.
Inside? No. Dan.
Yeah.
Is there mostly one item here, or is there like multiple items here?
Multiple.
Mm-hmm.
Gremlin, what type of illegal activity might you find here?
You doing drugs, kids?
Illegal activity, you say? You've asked the right. I will say, just some stuff is not being made properly.
I'm fairly confused.
All right. I don't think any more questions can be asked. I'm voting for Odettis.
Yeah,
I'm voting for Odettis.
Why?
I don't know where the dinosaur came from.
Yeah.
Where did the dinosaur come from? Also, an Allosaurus is a carnivore.
Yeah.
They are not.
Yes,
Yeah, they are.
They're the one with the long neck.
No,
No, that's
that's
That's a
a
brontosaurus.
Yeah,
All
that's
right, I'm looking it up right now.
An Allosaurus is a bipedal carnivore. It's like a smaller version of a T-Rex.
Yeah.
But they hunt in packs.
Does anybody object to Odettis?
No.
Oh, that's not the right dinosaur.
Well,
I wanted
okay.
I wanted to ask if the
Does
boss
anybody object?
Well, yeah, whoever the spy is. Yeah, it was the Brontosaurus.
So, Suzanne, are you the spy?
No, I'm not.
You're not.
Was it a
No.
forest?
Wait, Brody, were you the spy?
Yes.
Wait.
Okay, so to put it simply, when I said herbivore, I was looking for reindeer.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
Well, that is really obscure.
So what confused me is it just said a toy factory. It didn't say
In
Santa's workshop.
No, in the actual picture, it had like Santa hats and elf
Santa's
hats.
workshop.
and stuff.
Literally the elves in the picture.
Oh, mine didn't. Mine had a toy assembly line.
Yeah, mine was a toy
Yeah,
assembly
with
line.
elves
It
at
was a
it.
toy assembly
little
line, but
elf.
it had like Santa's arm in it, and it had like an elf in like the right side.
The thing is, it's asking for a generic toy factory, so you can either answer about Santa's workshop or just a toy factory in general.
Well, mine was specifically about the picture because it literally had it in it. And then when he
Which
said
is
human,
why I was wondering why Dylan was answered human when he was given the answer elves.
yeah, I was like,
I didn't understand that. I didn't understand the plants either.
Yeah,
elves work at the North Pole.
I didn't think I was thinking FEO Schwartz, like in Times Square, which I know isn't there anymore.
All right. Brody, what movie do you think I was answering when I answered my question to you?
To be honest,
What were the choices?
The first question was, is there like a movie that's related to this or something like that? And I said yes.
It was what is the worst possibility that could
Oh
happen
yeah,
here?
the worst possibility. And I said a movie related to this. I was thinking of Willy Wonka because I was a kid tourist.
Okay.
Oh, did you say like drowning?
No, I said if a movie was a documentary, it would be the worst thing that happened.
All right, that was a tough one.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what
I
extreme
just
is.
stood and stayed quiet, trying to figure out what the.
I didn't
We had enough
understand
trouble
about
with
that.
one spy.
I think one spy is good enough.
I think One Spy is good. Outrageous is just really weird location.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to just do normal in that case?
Yeah, we'll just do normal.
I am gonna head out. I got things I gotta get done.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah,
Wait, have
Bye.
any of you guys played board game online?
I have.
It is
What's
amazing.
board game online?
It is a game that'll make you figure out why you hate your friends.
Dylan, can you kick Michael?
Oh, I think I've played board game online before.
The game that makes you hate everyone.
Dylan, I think you should just make a new one.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, I can't even read the writing on Board Game Online on my phone.
It's not a game for your phone.
Yeah, no, it's horrible.
It has been quite a few many years when I've played that game.
But it is an extremely
It is a very interesting game.
Fun but horrible game.
Yes.
That's what I was about to say. Like, it looks really familiar, but I'm pretty sure I haven't played it in forever.
I honestly don't know if Dylan would like it because it's too random.
Random, you say?
It is very random.
Huh.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What I mean is there is a lot of opportunity that random events may happen. The objective of the game is either, depending on how it's set up, you get from one square to the final square, or after a certain number of turns, whoever is the farthest square. During your turn, you will have your option to roll and do an action, but the action is always a randomized event. It is not an actual board game, but it is represented as such. But there is literally anything from every sort of reference. There's Game of Thrones, there's anything nerd related. I could make a list, but it's literally everything. There are
Doctor
items to
Who,
use.
JoJo's
There are
Bizarre- I think
abilities
there's
to
JoJo's
use.
Bizarre Adventure. There's Half-Life. Bad
Like,
Santa.
there is just so much going on that literally the first time you play, you're not going to know what to do.
Yeah, you're gonna be lost.
So the best way to play the game is literally to play the game. There is a rule set. Like, you can read up a rule set, but you won't really understand until you actually play.
Brody and TJ, you guys joining?
I'm in here.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, hold on.
Wait.
I guess Adam.
Sorry,
I'm in
looking at
here.
my music selection.
Wait, why does
You become an overlord?
Why is my name not that though? Hold up.
Your name's
there I
not there,
go.
TJ.
There
it
it
is.
is.
Now your name is there. Brody, your name isn't there.
On my screen, I'm here.
Reload your page.
Yeah, that's what I have to do. I have to reload the page.
All right, hold on.
And yes, Suzanne, I have gained more land.
Adam, I still want to pay you to do like the how-to videos. Nobody can explain a game better than you.
You're
I
honestly
love
only going
playing
to be catching me
Minecraft.
evening nowadays.
What?
I can play Minecraft for hours.
You're only going to be catching me in the evening nowadays. And I'm not saying that I won't do that, but I also don't entirely have I don't have any software for recording purposes.
I know. You're too far away.
Oh, I'm actually literally 5 minutes away from where you used to live, your first house.
Really?
Yeah, I'm on the other side of the street. I'm 5 minutes south of the University of Central Florida.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a nice little neighborhood.
It is. And I have actually a pretty nice pseudo-scenic walk to work.
Wow, you're way over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Because directly
bad-
to the right of me is just all the small companies.
What's the company called?
Mass Virtual.
Okay. Maybe when Epic gets huge, you'll come back here.
Well, I'm planning on staying here for quite some time just to gain collateral and actual experience in the industry. But Brody technically won that one, so go ahead, Brody.
What? Blue, how often do you come here? Okay.
It's drinking place. If you know how to get the good stuff.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Alright, so. Oh, Dennis. Would you bring your friends here?
On special occasions, yeah. TJ.
Mm-hmm.
What would you normally drink here?
I usually ask what's the best thing.
Okay.
Dan.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say this is a place for kids?
Absolutely not.
Got it. So it's not a school.
Or a prison.
I don't know. Prisons can be fun for kids.
Yeah, that's the ones on the border.
Oh boy.
Let's not go there. Gremlin. My lovely Gremlin.
Oh my god.
How long would you spend here per day? Or in
I
a
like
day?
to come here in the evenings when there is a lot of people. Get a lot of attention.
Got it. She's a whore.
Wow.
Excuse me.
Yikes.
I meant her role, not her.
Yikes.
At least use the term with a little bit of class there.
She's a hoe.
Wrong direction.
Physically cannot breathe, thanks.
It would be escort.
I can't breathe.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's Lisa's turn, so.
Yeah. Okay. Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how pretty do you think this place is?
Probably like an 8. I would think it's pretty nice looking, but
Okay.
No.
Ah, okay.
Dylan, on what day of the week would you go here? I don't watch movies, man.
Oceans.
God, I wanted to make that question, damn it.
All right. So who hasn't been asked a question yet? Brody, I think you haven't been asked a question. You've only asked. You've only asked.
Yeah, I don't think I've been asked one.
What is your favorite piece of furniture in a house?
I'm sorry, what?
What is your favorite piece of furniture in a house?
The chair?
All right, I'll take that as an answer.
Oh well, fuck. I think I know a better one. The table.
No, you can change it.
The table.
All right.
Oh.
Blue. Lose or win?
Yes. Colorful as in actual color or people? Okay. I want to say it gets pretty colorful in the evenings because it's dark.
I have something I want to ask.
All right. Then Dan. Would you say there's a lot of noise at this establishment?
Yeah. Dylan.
Okay.
Chips or crisps? Chips or crisps?
If I'm going in, it's a Hawaiian shirt all day.
All right. Who do we think it is? Well, I know it's not Dylan, and I'm pretty sure it's not Brody.
Yeah.
Thinking maybe Lisa?
No,
It's not.
I don't think it's Elisa.
Not.
No, it's not Brody.
It's not me.
Might
It's
be
not me.
TJ. I mean, he didn't get asked a lot.
I got asked. I got asked one question, but at the same time, like, it clearly wasn't a place for kids. Let me just put it that way.
It wasn't a place, no.
A place for kids. Because
I
I
don't
was.
know. You gotta teach them young.
God.
I mean, I got thought young, so.
Because that's why I asked that question, because I was like, okay, who thinks it? Yeah.
I still want to say Lisa. That's just me.
It's not me.
I don't think it's me.
Not.
Maybe it's Odettis.
It's not.
Yeah.
Or she had to leave the game.
Oh. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Do we want to just go with like TJ? Because he didn't get asked a lot of things.
You'll be wrong.
I mean, there's plenty of places on there that aren't suitable for children.
I kind of want to. Shoot.
Yeah, I'll throw it to TJ.
TJ.
Yeah.
That's not being
Majority
wrong.
votes there, so whatever I say is not gonna do much.
All right.
That's not being wrong.
TJ, were you the spy?
No, I was a dealer. It
All
was a
right.
casino.
Who's the?
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So who's the spy?
I was.
What
I
did
knew-
I
you
was
think it
guessing
was?
between Kyle or
knew-
Brody, and
I
I'm
kn-
a hustler, okay? Jeez.
No, I
I'm
knew
a hustler.
I knew it was the casino like
Okay.
before Alyssa asked me, you know, how pretty is the place or something.
So
I was
The main reason I changed my answer was because I was the dealer.
Mm-hmm. I was a hustler as well.
I was the
I'm
bartender.
like, wait, no, I'm not a guard.
You were
so
a hustler too,
hey.
Adam?
Yep.
How dare you?
Yeah. No, I was clicking off the images on the bottom and like
Yeah,
oh,
that
shit.
should help you.
Yeah, but like after like the second question I knew it was a casino.
Also,
Has
who got
everyone
my
been a
chips
spy so far,
versus
or no?
crisps?
I'm talking about the like poker chips.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was figuring it was poker chips
And
versus
it took me a second to realize what you whoever said about like the best seat in the house. I was like, okay, I get it now.
Ocean's 11.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ocean's 11.
Actually,
Yep.
Dylan, as soon as you said Ocean's 11, that was like the immediate moment.
Well, he
like,
didn't.
oh,
He didn't say 11. He just said
yeah,
Ocean.
I know. Yeah, but
that was very. It would seem obvious still.
Yeah.
I don't know. Based off of what everybody else has said, the beach is not a good place for kids.
I mean, a cruise ship, depending on who's on the cruise ship and which liner it is, it might not be a good place for children.
I mean, I've never been to a casino, but I have gambled, so
Casinos are fun.
Gambling is fun, especially if you know what you're doing.
We're being.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Blue into
Oh.
It's
I guess you were the spy.
So what was it, Dylan?
I was an
Dylan,
anesthesiologist.
I want to guess.
I was a therapist.
I was
I was an intern.
I was the doctor.
I was a surgeon.
I was
an
a therapist.
anesthesiologist, which is a mouthful.
Interesting.
Huh.
Okay.
Dylan, go. What's my title? You know, I've only been here once. No, twice. TJ.
Mm-hmm.
What's the overall atmosphere?
Honestly, some people seem like they're getting along a little too well for the event, and others are at each other's throats. B-Man.
Yes.
Do you think the food is good here?
Eh? Depends. I don't know how to. Yes, maybe. I don't know. Blue, how long do you think that you would be in this place for at a time?
Wow. Mm-hmm. I mean, it really depends on who's what type it is, but generally it's a little bit of both, maybe a little bit more drinking. It's a fun place though. Dan. What is the traditional color for this place thing?
Black and white.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and.
How long has it been since I have heard that?
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black
Years.
Pretty old thing.
All right, next question.
Gremlin. How many times in the past year have you been to this?
Remember, answer via your job.
Yeah.
You're
I
done.
have to say I've been here quite a few times, considering I have to work, at these events. Has everyone been asked and answered a question?
Yes.
Okay. Blue. Would you say there's a lot of vegetation at this place? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Hello.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I have not heard anything for like the past few minutes. What?
Well, if it's anything like the last one, well, quite a bit of things can happen. Does that answer your question, or would you prefer more detail? I don't know who to ask. I don't know. B-Man.
Yeah, what's up?
Would you say that this place is I guess how noisy is this place?
Depends at the time. What's happening? Piss Overlord.
Yes.
Are things more private or more public here?
More public during the day, more private at night.
Oh God.
Okay then.
I think there's some protected there as well.
Alright, how much time we got? Okay, we got 2 minutes.
I love that response.
Kyle, have you only been asked one question? This is not the question.
Yes.
Alright, so Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
Was it expensive or cheap to come here?
For me personally, it didn't cost anything.
All right.
Dan, what is is there generally a lot of movement at this place?
During the beginning, only a few people, but towards the end, everyone.
Cool.
Dylan. What genre of music would be best here?
Sure, class.
Like, who's that being asked to? You said Godzilla, King Ghidorah, and who? Mothra or King Ghidorah? Mothra. Oh God.
I don't get that reference, by the way.
I don't either.
That's time up.
I'm gonna hope I know.
Say it after.
Yeah.
Well, who you voting? Because it's time up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll vote Lisa too.
No.
I don't know a better
Yeah.
option, actually, to be honest.
I don't know.
The only other person I would think is TJ. I thought Dan for a bit, but
No, I think TJ is good.
okay.
Yeah, I
Let's
think
do
TJ's
Alyssa.
good. No, it's
I
not
just ask
me.
stupid questions.
All right, final
I'll
result.
just follow the group.
Is anybody objecting to Lisa?
Minus Alyssa.
No objections. All right, Lisa, are you the spy?
No, I'm an officiant or whatever it's called.
The beach? I don't know.
Damn it, Brody.
It was the wedding. It was a wedding.
Yeah.
It was a wedding?
Yeah.
It was a wedding.
Yeah.
How are there flowers at the beach?
There can be flowers at the beach. Well, I mean, a wedding can be at the
A
beach.
beach where there's like a green,
Bridezilla.
Oh, okay, I get that.
You said Mothra or King Ghidorah at the end. Well, the second time when I asked you to clarify, you just said Mothra or King Ghidorah.
I think he may have broke up when you heard him.
I guess.
You're supposed to usually ask in either two.
I thought it was the rule of 2.
Then I would have said Godzilla. But at the second point, I only heard Mothra and King Ghidorah, and so I was like, okay, Mothra, I guess?
So here's the thing. I didn't know who it would be because I thought everyone, like even the spy, would have guessed it based off of all the clues. Because if you look at the pictures down below, it didn't make sense for it to be anything else.
No, we kept saying it like occasion or something.
Yeah. I'm so
or
confused.
events. The only events on there was like rock concert.
Yeah.
And wedding.
Yeah.
Wait, there's a place that you can see that there's locations?
Yeah, scroll down. Scroll down.
It says there's location. What?
It lists you the possible locations.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah,
It has been 2 hours, and Brody identified the scroll wheel.
Wow.
I can't do that, Chief. That's too difficult for me.
If you scroll down, it'll show you all of the places that are in this round.
Okay, is this the adult version?
Wait, this is the place that... Oh my god.
There's a meth lab down there, swingers resort, hell.
Plastic surgeon, gun range.
All right.
Clinic.
Illegal crop farm.
Brody, we're losing time. Brody, it's your turn.
Nude beach.
Oh, that hurts. Sona, would there be any form of plant life here?
I mean, probably not. If it's well maintained.
I feel like okay.
TJ,
yeah.
What would the odor be like here?
Oh, it's awful. It's awful.
It's awful.
I mean, okay. So let me put it this way.
Don't explain it too much.
let me put it this way. That depending where you go, if you walk in the direction, it'll be awful.
Yeah, okay, I get it.
Yeah. Piss Overlord.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yes. What do you require of me?
Saying my name gives me power.
Oh my god.
I don't is how would the weather be during this?
I mean, I usually check the forecast before the day comes because if it rains on the day, I don't want to ruin my equipment.
Okay.
All right. Blue. How colorful is it here?
Yeah. You know, just like the last one, there's a solid 50-50 split, but it might be leaning a little bit more towards some good old redneck beer.
Mm. Mm.
Of them. Dan, what would you usually do at this location?
Have a lot of fun. Probably with alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Blue. What would the temperature be like?
Yeah, what's up? Is it a family affair? Wait, what? Would I bring the family? Yes. Some family? Not the entire family. Anime dude.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a more come and go place or a stay for a while place?
Well, I'm definitely going to be staying for quite some time. Um.
Mm.
Gremlin.
Yes. What do you require?
Yes. What do you require?
What do you require of me?
What would you what would you say are what do you think the how do you think the people would react during this?
Oh, I would say a lot of people here can react rather in extreme excitement or extreme anger, depending on how things go.
Mm.
I've seen a lot, too much. Hmm. Let us see. Lady on the desk, I did not require of you.
Oh.
Sorry, I have and I'm gonna say her
Alexa.
name. I have
You have
yeah, I've got
Siri?
one of those on my desk, and apparently she thought I asked for her.
You
Yeah.
said let's see, and it sounded like Siri.
Alexa.
Yes. So my headphones are in. You can't do anything. Yep.
Mhm.
All right, Mr. B Man.
Yeah, what's up?
Would you say there is a lot of music here?
There could be, yeah.
Okay.
There definitely could be. Blue, have you gone to this within the past 2 years? Mm.
Mhm. 1 minute.
Unless you're counting your alcohol intake, fuck no. Dan. How friendly are the people here?
Depends on the color of your shirt.
Mm. You got 9 seconds to ask the question.
Gremlin, how many OSHA violations?
Oh, that is deep.
Should I still answer that?
No,
I mean, I don't
have to finish the
any.
question.
God.
Oh,
sorry, I just wanted to ask that question for no reason.
Jesus.
How many OSHA violations?
I have no idea. I have no idea who it is, by the way.
I don't have any idea either.
I am lost.
I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna vote Dan just because of OSHA violation.
Come
like-
with
I feel
me, and you'll
like everyone
be
knows it.
in a world of OSHA violations.
Yeah, everyone knows what it is.
Yeah.
Because we were pretty obvious with some of them.
So, okay, how's this? Instead of us voting, the spy just says the location. Alright? Go.
Nah, I wasn't paying attention at all.
Jesus Christ, again, Brody?
You didn't know it, though?
I've been playing Terraria this entire time.
Oh, come on!
We all suck.
Bruh. How'd you not get off the
We all
redneck-
suck.
How'd you not get off the redneck beer?
Oh my Jesus.
What was it? A bar or something?
It's a sports tailgate.
This is a sports tailgate. Oh my god. Oh my.
Speaking of horror game, I still have the VR. If you really want to scare someone,